Today's video is going to be a first impressions video, and this is a product that I will be putting to the test. This is the Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen. This is a very expensive liquid eyeliner. I've heard so many good things about it. I saw that Tati from Glam Life Guru had done a first impression on it as well. She really loved it. Her eye shape and her skin type is completely different than mine. She has very open, beautiful eyes, and she has like normal to dry skin. I have super oily skin, especially my eyelids. My eyelids are very oily and they're hooded. So let's see if this can perform well enough to justify its $51 price tag. In order to really put it to the test today, I'm actually only wearing cream eyeshadows on my eyes. I'm just wearing the Maybelline Bronze Truffle color tattoo crayon all over the lid. Then I have the same product in the color Creamy Chocolate just on the lower lash line, a little bit in the outer corner, and then just to add a little bit of extra dimension on the very center of the eyelid, I blended in some Giorgio Armani, I think it's called the Eye Tint in color number 11. This is what the liner looks like. It has like a little shaker thing inside, and it has two sides. It's a brush tip. It's a very fine brush tip, and one side is just kind of like your average size eyeliner, liquid liner brush, and then the other side is extra small. It's supposed to help any, with any fine tuning and stuff like that. I do love the fact that it has a brush tip. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about the Kat Von D tattoo liner, but that liner doesn't last that long on me, and it's not as black as I would like. I find it to not be as intense as I would like. It's kind of better that I'm actually doing this while I'm in the rush, because usually it takes me forever to apply a liquid liner well. So if I can do this well, quickly, then... Okay, so it's super intense. Definitely more intense of a black than the Kat Von D. Right off the bat. It glides on super quickly, really easily. And then I'm going to use the little end just to kind of fine tune the wing a little bit. Just sharpen it up a little bit. I apologize if the light is going in and out. It's extremely bright outside. I'm filming in natural daylight, and the clouds keep coming in and out, so it's changing the light a little bit. Just going to do some mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Superstar mascara right now. Alright, so the eye makeup is done, the eyeliner is on, and right off the bat, in terms of application, I'm so impressed by it. My expectations were very high because this is really expensive. I've tried a lot of liquid eyeliners, and there's a lot of liquid liners that I like, and this one is so good. I feel like this is everything that I wanted in a liner. It's very dark, really intense right away. It has a brush tip which allows you maximum control, and it just makes it really easy to get a precise line. And another thing that I really like about it is that I didn't have to close it, shake it up, and then reapply. It never lost intensity, and it never lost concentration of product. It just kept gliding on really easily. I could just go in from one eye to another. So now it's time to see how it wears. I'll see you in a few hours. Hello, it's currently almost 1 p.m. so it's been about 4.5 hours of the eyeliner on my eyes. And as you can tell, it is still there. It's still looking fly. It hasn't faded, and it hasn't transferred anywhere, which is awesome. There is a tiny amount of flaking. I have one spot over here, but it's so minimal that you won't be able, I don't think you'll be able to see in the camera. I can only see it if I get up really close in the mirror. There's just one tiny spot where it just flaked off, and then another spot where it flaked off at that wing over there, but very minimal. So far so good. The lasting power is awesome. It hasn't transferred, and the actual intensity of the black has not faded, which is something that usually by this point happens with a lot of the liquid liners that I have tried. So I just got home from work, and it's about 5:30. The eyeliner has been on for 9 hours now, and it's still looking pretty good. It did fade a tiny bit. I would say You know, from the 100% that we started off with this morning, it's about 95% intense. I'm gonna try and have it on for a full 12 hours. So I'm gonna try and just film my final update at 8:30 tonight. It's been 12 hours. It's now 8:30 p.m. You can see me in all my greasy glory. I cannot wait to take my makeup off. Here it is. Now I'm scary close. As you can tell, it's still, I would say right now it's maybe 80% intensity. It did fade a little bit, and as you can see, my eyeshadow is totally creased. Usually the wing is nowhere near as intense with other liners. So definitely impressed with this. I absolutely love the application process. I'm excited to see how it performs with powder eyeshadows. I am satisfied with this product. I'm not disappointed. I give it 3 hands up emojis out of 3. I am gonna go wash this greasy face off, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.